So when you go through Dragonflight zones, as you do your quests, sometimes you'll get a reward that looks like a scroll. It's going to say it will unlock a form of customization. Now, when I came to this zone, we unlocked the Highland Drake. This is the Highland Drake right here. It says Zone 3 Drake. If you look at the other Drakes, they talk about what zone they come from. Now, what it appears to be is that each zone, as you do the quest, you'll get customization unlocks for the dragon of the corresponding zone. So Zone 3 is that Drake, and we have unlocked customization scrolls for that specific Drake. You will go to this area right here. It is next to Theron's Watch and the Azure Span. I'm not sure if there'll be other places with rostrums of transformation. That's what this is called, this platform here next to this tower. There may be, but you right click on it and all of these customizations you've unlocked are now available for the Drake in question. So let's just go through this really fast, show off a few of the options that we have here. We have horn color. I don't know if that was a base thing. I'm going to be completely honest. I just right-clicked all the customization without necessarily looking at it, which was very unwise on my part. But we can at least get a good idea what we can do here. So we have a short, swept, or curled down. Personally, I like the swept a little bit. Then we have a horn color option. I'll go with that. Does that also change the claws? No, it changes the wings. However, the horns on the wings. So we'll go with that. We have a light or heavy option. The heavy makes them look fierce. I like that a lot. So we're going to go with the heavy. We have tail options. Let's see here. Well, it's kind of hard to, can't really zoom out, can I? It looks like the zoom's kind of broken. I'm assuming there's going to be a background here too. It's probably a work in progress. You know how alpha is, right? Anyway, here's the tail. Let's kind of look. You have the spiked or spined. You can kind of see spines there at this angle. The horizontal fin. I'm not really a big fan of the fins. And then the club, which I'm a personal fan of. I think that looks pretty cool. Then a crest. Where's the crest going to be? Oh, like, okay, I see. So we could add more horns. We can add spines or a horn on the nose. Chin spikes, horned, or hair. We'll go with that. And then the jaw can have fins on it. I don't really want the fins. And then we have the final option here with customization. Plates on the brows of the eyes. Eyesight, you can make him... Poor guy. He just has to trust us as we fly him around that we won't hit anything. Eye color. Well, I have to enable it for that. That's pretty cool. You know, we have a wide variety of options. It looks like it's the same eye options that you have for our own Drakthir. Eyes, styles. Yeah, so the crosses, etc. Those were options we had before. I like the crosses personally. And then the ears, I can have a fin, I can have thorns, I can have horns, or ears. And we'll just go with the powerful horn option. Horns everywhere, spikes everywhere. And then the cost is 26 gold. Don't know if that's a finalized price. But now I have a... You hear the barbershop noises. Now our Highland Drake is all spruced up. Looks pretty cool. Everybody will be walking around with customization on the drakes that they personally prefer. I like this a lot. I'm curious to see if there's armor in the future or we can like stylize saddles. I haven't really seen every interview that's out there right now. But I think that would be a nice option to have if we could change the saddle as well. Maybe add armor plates to the claws, similar to what the Drakthir and the customization have. But yeah, this looks like a really cool system. Oh, look at that glare right there, the sun going down. But yeah, I found this today. A lot of people have been talking about it, and I just had the scrolls sitting. I've been doing profession stuff in my free time. But I was just looking at all my scrolls in here and decided to finally use all of them. And yeah, so came up here, did that. Like the system, like that they're open to more customization. Kind of an idea to round out this video. I personally hope that they just give us more customization in all the races. But say they reach a point where, you know, the player base is really happy with the amount of customization there is. What if they continue doing customization just to keep giving us stuff, and they use the questing unlocks similar to what we've done with armor sets and whatnot for the alliance races, and they allow us to unlock those customizations through some of the quests? Because as we're going through these zones, we're unlocking, as I mentioned before, we're unlocking customizations for the dragon of the zone. So what if we could do that with alliance races or races in the game, just doing side content that's not necessarily connected to in-game, but it's connected to, you know, like fun things like that? I think that would be really good for World of Warcraft. To be honest, I know there's a lot of people that do not care about this stuff at all. I personally, you know, I care more about the gameplay of the game, but I do appreciate customizing my character. Like, I had a lot of fun with the Drakthir. This is my dude. I think it looks pretty good. And I think that would add more flavor to the game, something else to do. And not to mention Final Fantasy, but, you know, they do that. And if, you know, you've been watching, like, the player bases kind of fight it out. I don't like the tribalism. I play what I like. But my idea is, you know, they're doing something, it appeals to them. Maybe try it if there's development time, you know? It might be a good idea. But anyway, if you're interested, I have been streaming the alpha at twitch.tv/BigHeroSixy, and I've been having a good time. Most likely, we're getting a new zone next week. Not sure what it is. I believe they're doing content weekly now. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to, or like this video, if you enjoyed taking a look at this feature. I have another video coming out maybe today or tomorrow. I think I found the first dungeon. Maybe not the first dungeon, but one of the dungeons in Dragonflight. I think it's an outdoor dungeon, so I was able to run through it a little bit. I think I found where it's at and what's going on with it. So anyway, appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Thank you so much.